Hello everyone, in this short video I'm going to talk about what is text classification in AI Builder for Power Apps and how you can use it in Power Automate. So text classification is one of the common problems that we have. We get lots of email, for example, and we want to put a label as a good label for them. Or in another scenario that we want to actually we have some insurance claims. There are some documents from our customer and we want to label them based on they are related to vehicle, to company, or to the content insurance. So in this short video I'm going to show you how to create the AI builder for the text classification, and then you will see that how you can use it in Power Automate to extract the result. So just check it out and see that how we can do it. So the first step is to have a document. So documents that actually you already know the text and the related label. So here, for example, I have a text about the healthcare center. There are some comments from customer, and we label each of these text to care facilities or check-in or other tags that we have. Some of them are not already tagged, but some of them actually do. So I'm going to I'm going to log into my Power Apps and to the AI Builder. So in the Power Apps, as you can see here, so the first step is to create text classification, but before that I need to import specific data to the CDS. So all of the AI builder running CDS, that's what we know. So I'm going to get the data, so you can easily click on the get the data and connect to the Power Query that we have in the CDS environment. So as you see here, we have a Power Query one. You can connect to the different resources. The data set that I have is actually the CSV file that I'm already put it into my blob storage. I'm going to put it here and it's going to actually connect to that. So you can put it in the OneDrive or other resources. I already put the link to this data source that are available from Microsoft to the caption, to the description of this video. So now this is my data. I don't need these columns, so I remove this column, and also I don't need the one that is blank, so I remove the blank from here, and I put a proper name for that one, text classification. So this is my data. I'm going to the next step, and it's going to load the data into the CDS environment. So here is a new entity, and I'm happy to delete the rows that already exist. This is the one, this is the primary name image, that is the image tag, and it should be, to be acceptable as a primary name, it should be a text, not multi-text line. So it's all okay. Go to the next step. In the next step is ask me about the refresh setting, which has put it as a refresh manually, and I'm going to create the Power Query. So it's going to load the data into the common data services, and after that I'm able to to use it inside my kind of Power Apps environment. The process of loading the data into the CDS may take about a couple of minutes, so you need to wait till it's done. So as you see here, it's still going on, so I need to wait till it's totally loaded into the CDS. So it's done, and now I'm able to back to the Power BI AI Builder, to the build environment, and I'm able to use the text classification that we have here. It still is in preview. That means that it can change and it can be improved. So classification, and of course text classification. I'm going to create one. So it's asking me about the text and the tags that I need to load it already into the CDS. So just let me put a better name. Text classify video. So let's go to the create one. So I already have the same name. The name should be unique. So now you can see in this area, we have the steps that we need to go. So the first step is to select the text. So I click on the select the text. My text was actually classification, if you remember, text classification, and the text is under the column PIA text. I select the fields. In the next step, actually you can have a review of that. So yep, that's the text that I have. I'm going to the next step, that is select tags. So the select tags, again, I need to specify in which document I'm able to find it. So one, select it. And here you can see that because it's a CSV environment, CSV text that I import the data, so there may be different separator and delimiter here. The one that I'm using is comma, so it's not in some language it's semicolon tab, but here is comma. So yeah, yep, comma is correct. And we are going to review the tags in the next step. As you see, to make sure that we have a correct one, you can see each of them, which is correct. And it also supports different languages. So as you see, it supports English, German, French, Italian, Portuguese, and Spanish, which is English. I'm going to the next step, and it's actually the data is created, the data for the training the model there. So the model already there. We just provide the data to train the model. So I'm click on the training the model. It may make a couple of minutes to create the model. So if you're going there, you see that from the tab build, you will navigate to the model environment. So you see that I already have other ones that are already created, and you can see you're able to training the model here. After it's published, after it actually is created, the model become trained, you need to publish it. For now, you can use apply text classification on Power Automate and also CDS. Still not available for some other environment, but I'm sure that it's become available very soon. So we'll wait till the training is done. So the model is trained. I can go to there, and as you see, I'm able to publish the model. It may take a couple of minutes to publish, or I can use it. So that's a model that I have. As you see, you can use your model on CDS, database synchronize, or Power Automate. So to do that, you can just click on publish. It may take a couple of minutes to be published. So now you can see that you can use the model, so you can navigate to the Power Automate or use it in other resources. So that's a kind of the different things you have. You can, if you click on the use the model, the available option is to actually set a schedule to generate prediction regular in your data set. So you can use that, or you can simply go to the Power Automate and use it there. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how you can use text analytics inside Power Automate to use this model for the kind of put a label for the each text that you have. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll generate the new one soon about how you can use this model inside Power Automate.